They used to be in the evening. I remember Saturday evening, they used to be drama. I used to be very fond of news. I used to be fond of cricket and football match. Like they used to commentary. So they see, like, I mean, people are fond of, like then after that, radio. There's, we didn't take advantage of radio. Then came TV. We didn't take advantage of TV. Now it is an age of counseling. Now it's an age of internet and information technology, and it has become so powerful and so widespread, so efficient. The other day I was speaking to one government officer. He used to be the collector here, Vivek. He's in the central government, secretary of central government. And he was telling me that so many other groups are so popular. And he even mentioned Ramdev Baba, Ravi Shankar, Sadhguru. They have gained such popularity. But ISKCON is not. Like, why not? Maybe there is a reason also, because they're just one-man show. Therefore, the whole thing is focused on this one man. Whereas ISKCON, that's not the case. It used to be a one-man show and Prabhupada was here. But now it is a collective. See, that is of course one advantage with ISKCON. Because all these other groups, when Sadhguru, he will be another 4 or 5 years, maybe 10 years. If he is not attacked by coronavirus, or if he is attacked by coronavirus, probably he will leave even before. And we have seen Rajneesh, where is he? Chinmayananda, all these groups are fizzled out. And same thing with Ramdev Baba, and this Baba, that Baba, Ravi Shankar. When they're dead, all their things will just fizzle out. Whereas in ISKCON, after Prabhupada's disappearance, ISKCON is still, maybe in the front to the people, we are not so well known. But our movement is growing. Our movement is growing, and when those who are attending, those who are joining, they are actually becoming very, very pure. Following, they are becoming very serious. For them, it's a lifelong commitment. With them, it's not a lifelong commitment. They maybe watch, these guys, for a while. Maybe Ramdev Baba, somebody does some practice of the thing. But, like after that, they are not keeping or leaving such a deep impression on them as Prabhupada. So that's why, we have to see the advantage also. But at the same time, we have a mission. We have a big mission of spreading Krishna consciousness all over the world. You put some medicine in my head. So let's take advantage as much as possible. And especially at a time like this. At a time like this, people are going to listen. And our message is very simple. Take shelter of Krishna. Take shelter of Krishna. And chant His holy name. And that is the best remedy. That is the best antidote. And that is the best vaccine. I'm thinking of giving one interview. Maybe one of these days. The name will be Sure Cure. Take shelter of Krishna and sure you'll be cured. So anyway, just kind of. So I was thinking, another thing I told them, that you see, we do not know. We come from another generation. I mean, I am from a generation which is twice do pidi aage. Yeah, piche. Right? We are 2 generations behind. One generation is considered to be 30 years. So, most of you anyway. And so, we are not so accustomed or akin, because you all are growing up with this computer. But that's not the case with us, or at least me. On the other hand, I was also giving them an example. See, when I was young, we used to be involved in electrical. And once in my neighborhood, also, there was one of my distant cousin. So, and her daughters, 2 daughters were of my age, so we used to kind of play together. And so one day, their main switch blew off, and the electricity, there was no electricity. So they were in complete anxiety, what to do now. So I just said, okay, do you have a copper cable? And somehow we got some copper cable, I don't know where you got it from. And I took a torch, I took a stool to stand up. I was about 9 years old. And I just, switched off the main, pulled out the fuse, and just, put the cable, dimension, and put it back. And this was such a sensation to me. But for me, it was just a simple thing. So you all know what internet is, you know what IT is, so make advantage of that. So I'll just tell you one thing. At that time I was thinking a few things that I was thinking of doing. In America now it's all lockdown. At least Florida is lockdown. Lockdown means people cannot go out. People cannot go out means, most of the Americans, don't cook at home. They go out in restaurant or have some sort of, frozen food or packed food. They just eat it up. Now, I was thinking of making an announcement, make people aware that freshly made food will be available at your doorstep. But now, how do we make people know about that? So, Avachan immediately kind of, I was talking to Kishore, that we are in a city called Dayland. So Dayland, they will go into that area, see the thing, what is, and just, put it in the internet. And so maybe you can start working on that. There will be 3 types of food. One will be Italian, lasagna, bread roll, and maybe along with that we'll have something, maybe a small piece of cake or something. Okay. Then this one menu. Another one will be Indian. 2 chapati, sabji and a sweet. Simple. And another will be Chinese. noodles and Manchurian. And it will be like delivered at your doorstep.
Yes.
And so, like I'm thinking that we'll charge $5. It will be delivered at the doorstep. 3 types of menu: lasagna, bread. What to give along with the bread?
It has something sweet also. Like
Sweet, making cake becomes difficult. Maybe we can have a common sweet. Maybe we can have a common sweet that'll go with all 3. So, what can be there? We can do one thing: cashew burfi. So with all 3 we can give cashew burfi. Another thing probably we can do is there is some kind of nut, hazelnut. I think it's hazelnut. They make it in Europe. We used to make them. It was very popular. Hazelnut cooked with sugar, and like barfi, you cut it in squares. So something. You see, sweet is easy to make. Like you put some sugar with anything.
yeah.
It's sweet. Another thing can be done probably. Yeah, that's even better. You see, take the toast bread, right? Toast bread, fry it in butter, and dip it in sugar syrup.
We do this every day.
I think that will be a very good. Okay, so some things like that, like we can just. So let's just see what kind of response we can get.
Deliveries will be allowed.
Huh?
Deliveries will be allowed.
You see, lockdown means you don't. It's not that everybody is, like. Like here also, delivery is possible. So maybe we have to take the permission from.
Yeah,
Okay.
locally they will do, you know.
Say maybe Krishna Kishore, can you speak to the city authority? They then police tell them that like we are getting requests from people to deliver food at their house. And we'll just go. We have a food truck, and we'll just drop that, and we'll take all precaution. Or should we ask Guru Garam or something? Guru Garam is there. Thank you. What do you think? What is your idea? What do you all think?
It was to go ahead, can we have some photograph of that menu? Of that
Yeah,
dish?
right.
So that we can publicize it, like
Ah,
we can make some poster or something.
right. Yeah. Okay.
Or else we make it here.
No, it has to be.
Yeah, the packing should be the same, what we use.
So they can take a photo. Jagannath Charu. And I'm thinking of packing it in this kind of aluminium foil. Aluminium foil, because the advantage is aluminium foil, you can just immediately heat it up. See. Yeah. Like the film, the Kanpur,
Yes.
was it Kanpur
Kanpur.
distribution, you can take a photo. Maybe instead of chapati, you can serve puri. Puri is even
They have machine for that there or not be so
better.
much quantity.
That would that many.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll get tell me what all you need so we can. First thing is to ask them to give permission.
Yes. Yes.
Any other question? No? Everyone liked the idea?
Yes.
Fired up? So go ahead and arrange that. Your thing is not really happening.
No, as you.
He was just thinking, dropping everything. Maybe you can also say that. Dropping everything because I thought that he could take the pilot training from the first. And we're thinking of the helicopter. And with one thing, arrangement was made like they were almost taking him, but then another saga. Right? But now I don't know what's going to happen to this world. Anyway, we're happy here. That's the highest goal.
Yeah.
And now one thing I'm thinking, give me a, plan for making it, to take it up to the limit. You said like this solar system has a limit.
Yes.
So how much is going to be our limit? Like we have done 12 lakhs. 12 lakhs has been invested. And that I heard is covering about one fifth of our consumption.
Almost.
Like 2 lakhs is the thing, and about 40,000 is saving.
No, 32,000 something per month. Average.
32,000.
Average. Some months up, some months down, but
Okay,
average.
fine. So how much more can we do?
We can do minus 28 kilowatt more. Another 12
How
kilowatt.
much we
is-
have? How many kilowatts we have?
We have 35 operational and 12.
35 kilowatt.
35 kilowatt is operational.
Oh,
only.
now we will have the capacity of only 28 kilowatt.
No, another 12 kilowatt is just at the end of finishing. That is sponsored by Guru.
Oh,
And so that makes a total of 48 kilowatt. 47 kilowatt. So we are left with for 28 kilowatt more as per practical aspects with no hindrance available. And if we take actual rules, then we can go up to 90 kilowatt. So that 15 kilowatt is on
90 kilowatts. So 47 already done.
47 already done.
So that means we have another 53.
For
40.
For the last 15 we have to some
53 or no, 43.
they may not allow as such. We have to go to higher authorities, convince them, then only they will allow.
Okay.
So practically we have 28
Both the things.
area we have sufficient. This can take up
No,
to
I'm saying like both that apartment building and this temple. Or they're seen as one unit,
central.
it's seen as one.
It is all seen as
Okay, so what will be the cost of another 28 watt?
one. And the 28 kilowatt will be cost will be something. Into 28.
Krishna Krishna.
10.92.
Send somebody. I would like to taste what.
10.92 lakhs.
10.11
lakhs. 11 lakhs.
Okay. So when
This-
he's open up, just go ahead.
And
So that will save how much?
in together, if we'll do that, it will save us averagely 67 to 70,000 per month.
With all three.
Yes.
32 is saving.
30.
And this will also save about 30 or so.
This will 28 will save something around 26,000 per month.
If 12 lakhs saves 32, then how come 11 lakhs will save 25?
12 lakhs can save.
32.
You see, 32,000 is saved by investing 12 lakhs. What Mukunda has done.
35 kilowatt.
35 kilowatts is saving
2,000 something.
32,000.
And 28 kilowatt will also save something around 25.
Why 25?
Just small, maybe small.
I think Google to also sponsor something. So maybe he's adding that also.
No, it's
No.
That's
Small
why you're not adding that.
Acha. So, in together, it will be 67 to 70,000.
So, okay. So let's take it this way. 1 kilowatt is saving
900.
1,000.
8,000.
Right?
So it will be little lower because not exactly. Something around 800 to 900 something.
Okay. So 25 plus 32, right, is 57. 57 and Rupa Gora is
12.
12. So that will save 12.
No, that will save almost 10,000.
So that's 67, 70.
67, 70.
So let's do that. So you can work on that.
I was hearing that thing about Rameshwar Guru, where you described about those things about 1 year of that thing. So I was completely amazed. Like
1 year.
the $0.25 million thing arrangement. $1.25 million
How
thing
you paid
arrangement.
that
Oh,
Maya
okay.
thing?
I was about to write that thing, but since I'm here,
Okay.
so I don't understand anything else.
It's Krishna's mercy. I also
It was just like and something I would never heard of.
It was not 1 point, it was point 0.25, quarter million. 250,000. All by Krishna's mercy. Okay. Hare Krishna. You know how long it took to build this temple? Less than 1 year.
Ranfiku is very qualified, but right now doesn't have any service. Like audit department, he was helping, but it was just for some time, 1-2 months. So he can actually do much better than just some role in the audit department.
So it is.
Media thing, he can also.
Yeah.
We all support him, but he can be the.
Oh, so he can be a person.
He can be the person.
Okay, good. I mean, you decide. Good. And already got time. First of all, I don't know when the world is going to open up again. And everything is so uncertain right now. So they are all here, all the department.
Yes.
What's your service?
Narad Priya Babu
Narad.
practically takes care of the whole thing actually. He's a long time and very responsible and very hardworking. He has IT background also.
Oh, very good. And IT meaning what did you do? Computer science?
Yes.
And Yeah, because Deva Krishna is
He's in charge in the making. He is gradually getting into different areas and he has a lot of experience. He's one man show, he can run whole thing.
and
Charu Kantishko is part-time serving in altar department and also taking care of lot of media services already, like our BCS servants, WhatsApp group and all. And the Jeep Pound. He is the on-ground person. He's from Nitya Kishore Prabhu's village he is coming.
okay.
He
You're from what's the name of the village?
Bisakiri.
तुम क्या किया था पढ़ाई?
पूरा किया पूरा नहीं किया actually because Prem Prakash too is not here now, so he's covering that part of
Oh, अच्छा
board
ये
making.
living कर रहे हैं.
Yes.
When things open up, get that machine.
Sure.
Just get that machine.
Yes.
That'll be a big help. Okay, so you do it. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
जय परम पूज्य पांच शिष्यनाथ भक्ति चारू स्वामी गुरु महाराज की
जय।
श्रील प्रभुपाद की
जय ओम कृष्ण श्रीमती भक्ति चारु स्वामी इति नाम्ने स्मिग्धचेता सुखे चरसंतं प्रभुपादत्वं च कदा
Hare Bo. Hare Bo.